day I was injured, we were coming back on a main supply route. We hit the pressure plate with our rollers, and they had offset the bomb where it was underneath the vehicle. My gunner, I could hear him yelling, screaming, but they had to get him out of the vehicle first because my right leg was wrapped around the steering wheel of the truck. The whole time they were talking to me to try to keep me from going into shock. Once they got me in the helicopter, I kind of blacked out again. I remember the first time I got out of bed, the chair compared to the one I'm in now, it was almost like a lazy boy that was flattened out. And that's pretty much how they rolled me around. I mean, I couldn't bend like I did now. We did a lot of leg strengthening and stuff like that to be prepared for hopefully that I'd be able to walk again. I'm about 45 miles from where my parents live. They live in Statesboro, Georgia. You know, I go up there on the weekends, but you know, this house was built before I was born. So, you know, the doors are very narrow, the halls are very narrow. You know, it's hard for me to get in and out, and you know, there's a ramp to get into the house, but it's a little bit steeper than, you know, what they allow. It should be a little bit longer and a gradual incline, but it's a pretty steep one. But I can use a little handrail to pull myself up, but I mean, it's kind of a pain, but it's good to be, you know, home anyway. You know, the plans that I've looked for, you know, Homes for Our Troop, the plans that they have a couple of different ones. You know, I can be able to cook on a stove because, you know, it's open. It's just a little glass top, and I can slide right underneath it for the stove top and everything. I can actually reach everything without, you know, burning myself. The upper cabinets, they have the mechanisms in them where they come out and down to where you can, you know, actually store stuff up top where I can reach it. You know, there's a lot of good things. It's just, you know, the wider doors, the big showers to roll into, it makes everything a lot easier for, you know, somebody, you know, like me that's, you know, handicapped. Being able to drive into a house that, you know, there's no steps, no inclines, no nothing. I mean, that makes everything to us, because I mean, it's kind of hard if you're carrying bags here and you have to try to push up an incline or try to, you know, it's just a real pain. Everything being level from the minute you get out of your car to all the way to the bathroom or to the kitchen or wherever, everything is level. When you get hit like I did, it changes your life. And for Homes for Our Troops to come in and, you know, be willing to build me a house that's going to make my life easier is going to be like the best thing that's happened to me in a while. That's what I need. I need something to make everything a little easier to deal with. You know, no, I don't like anything given to me. I'll work for anything I need to. You know, if I got to go back and get a job because I don't get enough money from the VA or whatever, then, you know, I'll do what I got to do. So, no, I don't want anything handed to me. If Homes for Our Troops can offer to build me a house and make my life easier, I'd love it. We're giving our lives for everybody else to be able to do whatever they want to do in this country. I love the support. I mean, it's a good thing. I think Homes for Our Troops, they're putting it out there to where we need the support from the people of the United States more. But there's 18, 19-year-old kids that are giving their lives over there. And I think it's getting to a point to where everybody's starting to believe again.